Hey everybody, Kyle Goeth here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and I've got my first reaction to the film 1001, which came out in 2023, directed by A.V. Rockwell and starring Teyana Taylor, I believe is her name. This is a movie I missed earlier in the year. I heard great things about it, I think as early as February or March, and just didn't get around to seeing the movie. Got a screener sent to me from the studio. Thank you so much for sending that out. So I was able to check out the movie finally, and I gotta say, very powerful film. Teyana Taylor plays Inez, who's basically struggling in the mid-90s, moving from shelter to shelter. She meets up with her son Terry and realizes she's not going to be able to get custody of him, so she kidnaps him and goes on the run. It's told over several years as Terry grows up and becomes a young adult, and his relationship with Inez is further kind of struggled, fractured, and he eventually gets some revelations about his place in the world, I guess I could say, that really change how he views both his mother and the people around him. So, very powerful film. Again, this is another case of, I've said it a few times this holiday season, it's not the story you tell, but how you tell it. Although I will say the idea of a mother kidnapping her own child and taking him so that she can raise him, that's a very interesting story, and it's one that I honestly can't think of seeing either often or at all in my mind. So I will say that at least the story itself, while it is about basically a relationship between a mother and a son, they're a mother and a son on the run and having to stay silent. So I think that was pretty incredible. There's Teyana Taylor has some really great time here to perform. I didn't catch the actor who plays Terry right when he gets kidnapped, but he does really well as well. There's some good performances across the board here too. But this is a heavy movie. And I would say, like, even as somebody who just saw, like, The Iron Claw, I feel like The Iron Claw wasn't as heavy as this movie, even though The Iron Claw feels like it probably would have been heavier. It felt like that film had more kind of hills and valleys where there was moments of joy in there. This was a movie that exhausted me. And I don't know 100% why. It was just maybe because of the idea that they're constantly looking over their shoulders. So it's not one of those movies that I think has the most exciting action to it, but it's yet one of the most visually involving and emotionally involving films I've watched in a while. I don't care much for the last couple minutes of the movie. I see what the director is going for, but I don't think it 100% worked for me. But for an entirety of the film, and it is a film I'm recommending, I was pretty taken with the story and the plot and the characters and their journeys throughout the film. So when you see 1001, or if you already have, go ahead and comment down below your thoughts on the film. While you're down there, please like and subscribe. Those are 2 free things you can do that help support the channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. Also, check out Goat Film Reviews for my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads. And you can find my show Kyle and Nick on Film that I co-host with Nick Polachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. Go ahead and check out all those links. They're down in the description of this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.